Welcome back to the Nitro Type Speed Tournament. In today's video we have Sky going against Sam, also known as Azure. Azure or Sam is a low tier 1 and Sky recently got high tier 1. They are much faster than me, both of them averaging in the 160s and 170s. As you can see here, Sam is going around 140 as Sky is able to go into the 160 zone. Sam falters a bit there, and Sky is able to capitalize that and finish the race very strong. And we can see Sky wins the first round with a 180 word per minute, and Sam gets a 159. The first point goes to Sky. On to the second round. It's pretty easy text here, so I'm expecting some pretty fast speeds from our competitors. Off the start, they're all going about 120, as Sky uses a Nitro pretty early on. Both in the 140s, 150s zone now, as Sam has also used his Nitro now. They're going pretty back and forth here into the 150 zone as they start going into the 160s a little bit. It's pretty close, but Sky's able to get a clear advantage near the end. It's very close, going up into the 170s. And Sky takes the win with a 175, and Sam has a 171. On to the third round. This is also another very easy text. We also have a Wampus here, as you can see. So a little added pressure, I suppose. Not a very strong start from our competitors here. Both going around 130. As they slowly creep up into the 140 zone. They're going a little back and forth here, with Sam taking a bit of a lead here, going into the 160s, as you can see. Sam's really able to pull ahead of Sky there. Gets an amazing speed, as we'll see here. Sam gets an amazing 191 words per minute, while Sky gets a 167, which means the third round goes to Sam. On to the next round. This is a pretty difficult text, so Sky pulls a bit of a lead over Sam here, both in the 150 zone it seems. And then both start bursting near the end to see who wins. I believe they both got into the 160s. Sam is able to win that with a 166. Sky is able to get a 159, which means the score is 2-2. On to the fifth round. It's a pretty medium difficulty text. I personally don't like this text very much, but there are some burstable segments. Competitors start off pretty strong going into the 150 zone. Stutter a little bit on agriculture and pollution, but they're able to pull ahead into the 150s. Sam falls behind into the 140s for a bit, and Sky takes a commanding lead into the 160s. I believe he's in the 170s at this point as he finishes the races leagues ahead of Sam, and Sky's able to take the fifth round with 176 compared to Sam's 158. On to the sixth round. This is a pretty good text, I'd say. There are some little difficult parts to it, but overall pretty good. Enjoyable is nitroed by Sky, as you can see here. Sam messes up very badly, it seems. Sam is not having a good time going deep into the 120 zone, as Sky is able to take off into the 170s. Sky takes a dominating lead in this round into the 170 zone. Sky is able to win this round with a 183, while Sam falters behind with a 142. Not a very good round for Sam. Score is now 4-2 in Sky's favor. On to the next round. This text is very troubling at times. Already used the Nitro by Sky. They're both going around 140-ish. It's all pretty neck and neck at the moment. They're in their mid 140s. Sky falters a bit there. There's a very close matchup, as you can see here, both in the high 140s into the 150s, as they both burst near the end to see who will win first. And we'll see who finds out. Let's see who won that. It went down to the wire, but as you can see, Azure actually got a faster speed than Sky despite the placement advantage. And in this tournament, duels, the faster speed always wins, no matter the placement. Which means Sam gets the point. It is now 4-3 in Sky's favor. Sam has to win this round, or else it will be over for him, and Sky will advance to the next bracket. On to the 8th round. This text is pretty okay. It's a pretty easy text, although there are some difficult segments. Sky uses a Nitro on Bacteria, I believe, and is able to get into the 170 zone, while Sam also uses a Nitro there. I believe it similarly. Sam falters as Sky takes a clear lead here. As we can see, Sky has won the 8th round with a 167 as Sam gets a 156. This means Sky advances to the next part of the bracket,